Here are important guidelines to keep in mind as you embrace the challenges of online classes. 1. Set up a good working space. It is important that the place is quiet, clear, and free from distractions. 2. Make yourself look good online. Wear clothes the way you do when you go to school for in-person classes. 3. Have a respectful tone. When communicating with your teachers and classmates, observe a certain level of formality. Use respectful greetings and signatures like Good morning, Mr. Dow, Hi, Ms. Taylor, please, and thank you. 4. Be kind and be professional. Make it a point to be respectful in your comments even if you disagree with others. Conduct yourself in an online class with the same respect, politeness, and professionalism that you would exhibit in a real-life classroom. 5. Properly use your webcam and microphone. It's good to show your face to give the impression that you're actively engaged with the lesson. Turn your microphone off when your teacher or others are speaking. This will eliminate background noise that can be distracting. 6. Properly use the chat box. Don't post irrelevant remarks. Instead, use the chat box to clarify misconceptions or share great ideas you have about the topic at hand. Don't yell by typing in all caps. In most situations, typing in all caps is perceived as inappropriate. 7. Always make an effort to use proper punctuation, spelling, and grammar. Observing these ensures clear expression of your thoughts or ideas. 8. Make sure to submit your assignments the proper way. Knowing how to properly submit your work online is key to your success as an online student. 9. Take time to read. When asked to comment on a post, take some time to read through each of the previous discussion post responses before writing your own response. And 10. Think before you type. What you share in an online classroom becomes part of a digital record. I hope that you observe these guidelines to help you in your online learning. May you have a wonderful school year.
Good morning, learners. It feels so great to be with you today again. I am Sir Aaron Jan Cortez, your English teacher. In this session, I will take you to another fun-filled and exciting learning journey.
Your modules for week number 6 have something to do with the following. For module 15, using expression appropriate to situation. And for module 16, explaining how words are derived from names of person and places. At the end of this learning session, you are expected to identify words or expressions of agreement and disagreement. Use words or expressions of agreement and disagreement correctly. State opinions using expressions of agreement and disagreement. Discover words derived from names of person and places. Determine the meaning of some eponyms. And lastly, use eponyms in sentences correctly.
So what are you waiting for? Get hold on your module, paper, notebook, and ball pen. Together, we will unravel all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while at the same time learning.
Expression is a way to deliver thoughts or ideas. Language function is a huge aid for us to use our expressions. One of the most important language functions is agreeing and disagreeing when producing thoughts in any forms, whether it be speaking, writing, or facial expressions. This language function is necessary for us to deliver our message according to our intention and to have better agreement when communicating.
Now, it's time for us to measure your prior knowledge about the topic using the activity from what I know.
For your pre-assessment, draw a smiley if you agree to the given statement. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given 1 minute to accomplish this task, and your timer starts now.
Oops, time's up. Let us now check your answers. The following are the answers for your pre-assessment. Let us now dig deeper about the topic using what is it?
Expressing opinion is when we state our view or perspective formed in the mind about particular ideas. Expressing opinions is about agreeing and disagreeing with others. We all know that agreeing and disagreeing is a huge function in language. To provide our expressions appropriate to situations, we have to formulate our perspective and discuss subjects that may disagree about. It is very useful to identify the appropriate language so that we can make expressions without causing offense. Here are the different patterns to agree or disagree depending on how the opinion statement begins. Study the following examples.
Now, it's time for us to explore more about the lesson we discussed with the use of What's More activities.
For your independent activity number 1, identify the appropriate expression by matching column A and column B. Write the letter of your correct answer on a separate sheet of paper. For your independent activity number 2, write your expression or opinion using the different patterns to agree or disagree. Do this activity on a separate sheet of paper. And lastly, for independent activity number 3, agree or disagree according to the task in parentheses. Write the letter of the most appropriate answer on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given another minute to finish this activity, and your timer starts now. Oops, time's up. Let us now check your answers. Evaluation and checking will be done right after this video.
It is now time to evaluate your overall learning about the topic with the use of final assessment.
For your final assessment, express your thoughts to the given questions. Do this activity on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now.
Time's up. You really amazed me with your ideas. Since your answers may vary from this activity, evaluation and checking of your answers will also be done right after this video.
For your Module 15 assignment, read the statement carefully. Then, choose the best answer by writing the letter of your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Knowing how words are derived from names of persons and places help us to understand how related terms can become names from specific things.
Now, it's time for us to measure your prior knowledge about the topic using the activity from what I know.
For your pre-assessment, let's have a quick review. Remember, nouns are naming words. Everything you can see is a noun. Now, let's feed the noun monster. Write the words that you think are nouns on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given 1 minute to do this task, and the timer starts now.
Oops, time's up. Let us now check your answers. The following are the answers for your pre-assessment. Let us now dig deeper about the topic using what is it?
An eponym is a word which has borrowed its name from a person. For example, the sandwich is named after John Montagu, the 4th Earl of Sandwich. The mason jar is named after John Landis Mason, a tinsmith who invented the jar.
That's all for our discussion. I hope you were able to jot down all the necessary information needed for our next activities.
For your independent activity number 1, match the word to the eponym where it's derived from. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. For independent activity number 2, fill in the blanks to make the eponyms. They are all things to wear. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. For your independent activity number 3, write the word from the box that goes with each sentence. Write your answers on your notebook. You will be given another minute to accomplish this task, and your timer starts now.
Time's up. You really amazed me with your ideas. Since your answers may vary from this activity, evaluation and checking of your answers will also be done right after this video. It is now time to evaluate your overall learning about the topic with the use of final assessment.
For your final assessment, find out more about the history of one of the words and the place for which it is named. Write a paragraph to report on our research. You will be given a few minutes to answer this task, and the timer starts now. Time's up! You really amazed me with your ideas. Since your answers may vary from this activity, evaluation and checking of your answers will also be done right after this video. For your assignment, create your own dictionary of eponyms. And that's all for today. I hope you learn and enjoy a lot about this session. Thank you for your cooperation. Till next time, bye!